What's up guys, it's Captain Productions 72 and welcome to Figure Friday episode 75, C-3PO from 2008. So this minifigure is unbelievably 12, nearly 13 years old and was not in not as many sets as I thought he was. So a slightly longer episode than last week. Had a lot of fun last week, doing the Snowtrooper, has a decent amount of views, and I think C-3PO, considering him being one of the main characters, I can see this being more popular. I find that the main characters do a lot better than the side characters like Stormtroopers or Rebels or clones. But like a main character like C-3PO, Anakin Skywalker, Han Solo, or Captain Rex, they tend to do a lot better. Now I suppose they're more interesting because of the main characters. But yeah, so this is the second iteration of C-3PO, only the second iteration of him. So the first one was in 2000, this one in 2008. And they had another one in 2010, 12, 2014, 2016, and that's about it. Obviously there was the Chrome one from 2007, which is the one that came before this, so there's a little bit of background information. Roller coaster figure, I have two of them. So he was in quite a few sets from 2008 till 2010. For some reason they replaced him in the 8129 8080 Walker. I don't know why they felt the need to replace him, because he's such a perfect figure. Like the smallest difference as well between them. But yeah, so in 2000 he's in the 2008 10188 Death Star, the 2009 10198 Tantive 4, and he was in 2010 8092 Luke's Land Speeder. So the C-3PO is up there as one of my personal favourites because he was one of the figures I had as a child, so he's up there mostly because of the nostalgia reasons. But nostalgia is a good reason nonetheless, but yeah. And C-3PO obviously being the original protocol droid opened up the door for many other protocol droids, such as... So I was going to show K-3PO as the most similar protocol droid I could find, but I can't seem to find K-3PO after going through the tab. It took me like 5 minutes of looking and I couldn't find him, but I found U-3PO from 2016, and the C-3PO does have that print, but yeah, I wanted to show him next to another protocol droid, just briefly show you that. But yeah, now on to the sets he was in. So again, I'm going to repeat it and you will see them appear on the screen in the same order that I'm about to read them. 10188 Death Star, 10198 Tantive 4, and 8092 Luke's Land Speeder popping up on screen now. So I've already wasted enough time, like we're like 3 minutes, like 3.5 minutes in, so better start actually looking at the figure, because that's kind of what this is. So yeah, so if you zoom in, completely gold, one colour, apart from the printing on the torso, which is basic to say the least. And obviously you got the back printing. There's not really much else apart from the head is a unique mould, although it's only unique to the protocol droids, like. But that's about it. There really isn't too much to say about the C-3PO. What I will do is I'm just going to quickly get the up-to-date C-3PO just to show you the difference. So here is 2008 and 2016 next to each other. You can clearly see that over the years he's been updated. In 2012 is when it really started to get serious, when they started printing the eyes and on the torso. Like, they were printing on the torso back then, but like they really upgraded it, like the coloured wires and just all the different chest plates. It's kind of cool. I mean, the 2008 one does look a lot like the Chrome Gold C-3PO in the sense it has pretty much the same print as that minifigure, give or take a little difference or two. Obviously the Chrome Gold part being a huge difference. But yeah, I'm just going to show you what they look like at the back. None of them have arm printing. The only C-3PO I'm aware of that ever got the arm print was the 2015 Force Awakens version, which was the version like that had the red arm and it had the printing all over it. But that's about it. Like, you can see there are big differences between the two, but this show's not really about comparisons, it's more so about the figure. So back to the one we're here to talk about. But yeah, he's basic, like as you can see, very basic, but I still quite enjoy this figure. Don't know if I'd use it in a mock style, but I like the classic look of it, and there's not really that much to say about it in general, because it's so basic. Like, the only printing is on the torso, and you can see you got the front, which By the way, I'm going to point out that circle thing is actually a charging dock. That's where you put the charging cable to charge the droid. And up here is where you normally put the restraining bolt, like in the A New Hope when the Jawas put restraining bolts. And the back here is just like the wiring and chest room, so that thing, basically the thing there makes them more flexible and can make them, move to different angles. That's really why that is. And it's, an area for the wires. But yeah, bit of background information on him there. And another fun fact, the central point of fun fact is, if you turn them round, now if you look at an angle, you can see the helmet comes up at the back and then kind of slopes down at the front, like it's thicker at the back. That was so that the actor could put the helmet on, and it's the way they would clip it, because they would put a bit on the back of his head and a bit on the front, and it would clip, and the clips would be those little circle bits there. So that's why the head is shaped that way. I thought it'd be fun to put some actual facts about the character and why the figure looks the way it does. I thought that'd be interesting to do. But yeah, now to the end of the video. So, like I predicted, this video would be as long as I thought it would be, but yeah. I think I'm getting quite good at predicting the length of the videos, kinda. But yeah, this is a fun figure. He's in my top, say, 20. I don't think he's in my top 10. I do like the classic look of the C-3PO minifigure, and, I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, would I buy him now? Definitely buy him. He's one of the classic minifigures. Would I use him in a mock? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, fun minifigure. Obviously, there wasn't too much to show on him because, 2008 surprisingly wasn't as detailed as I thought it was, because there's some really good in detail minifigures from that year. This is not one of them, but there's something cool about this classic minifigure that I'd really like. So this has been episode 75. The next episode is Old Obi-Wan Kenobi from 2010. Here he is. This is a minifigure we are going to be doing next week on this show. But yeah. So stay tuned for that when I upload it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for the likes, because I've been doing very well with these lately. But yeah, thanks for watching. And this Tuesday coming is You Asked It. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks.